we're back to the main story now in Deus Ex. We've gotten in contact with all of the remaining scientists of Seraph's team except for Megan Reed. Megan Reed's on lockdown. She appears to be in on this whole thing, and we've contacted all three of the remaining scientists, and they're going to trigger a distraction at the same time so that I can get in there or something like that. I forget exactly what the goal is of the distraction, but it's something where, like, Megan Reed's on heavy lockdown, so we can't get to her directly without something like this. Why is the wall flashing red? Weird. Oh, cool. I've got practice points. What can I do with the... recoil compensation I don't really care about. Oh, the social enhancer. Yeah, we never got to use that before I lost it, so I might as well buy it again. Okay. Starting to run out of things to put points in. I think we're getting real close to the end here. See, I don't need to turn the gas off, although I can. Because I can just... Lungs can handle the gas. I put points into that. But we ran into this, like, right after we talked to the last scientist, and I wasn't sure where it went. So let's find out. Together! For science! You know, this loud grunting is not going to help your stealth efforts there. Alright, so what is my current objective? Upload a virus to the security computer. Right. And this is to help him reach her. Disable their ability to track GPLs. That's right, because they're worried about the fact that if we get them out, that Bell Tower will still be able to track their location. Thanks to the fact that Seraph low-jacked them. I don't know if I could have used this as... I think I could have used this as an alternate entry. I just never thought to actually look on top of the air handler for something. Interesting. Let's have a look-see through the walls. No one's through it. Excellent. Something about breaking through these walls is just so appealing to me. I love it. Alright. Crates. Don't care. Is there anything? No, there's nothing behind them. What do we got? Oh, I've already been through here. That's okay. That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ooh. More walls to break. Yay! I love shattering walls for no reason. Wham! Oh, cool. A supply room. I don't need the darts. I got plenty of darts. And a vent. I'll get some experience for that. Although, it's kind of getting to the point where, like, I just need to start rabbiting towards the ending. Like, I don't need a crap ton of experience anymore. I'm more just doing this because I'm curious where it goes. So many alternate routes, man. Oh, another alternate entrance into her room. That doesn't involve sneaking around a camera. Okay. Oh crap, there's a dude over here. I thought I took everybody out. No, the camera, you don't see me. Oh, frick. Frick. Good night. Why can't I knock him out? Oh, because he's on the stairs? Is that it? Yeah, as soon as he wasn't on an incline, I could take him out. That's wonky. Don't need your shotgun shells. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of... Ooh, we never hacked into this place. Let's see what it is. Although it looks like I've been in there because I see a vent open. Nobody leaves the vents open but me. May as well just go straight for the red tower.
Access grant.
Ooh. Oh, this was another... I've gone into this storeroom like 3 different ways. I just want to make sure I explore all the paths. I said all of them! Where is the general... The lobby is this way. Man, this place is confusing, and I'm not even trying to sneak through it. Protect. Alright. I notice I'm getting further away from where I want to be, though. This is not good. I ought to be careful just running through here. That's a good way for me to get caught. Oh, my heavy weapons dudes are still sleeping. See? A little time with the ghillie arm choke. Put you right out. No problems whatsoever. You sleep like a baby. Might not feel that great when you wake up, but it's good sleep. I've not been in here. Oh, that little tornado is cool. That little wind tornado picking up the papers and stuff. I think it's static. If it's static, that's kind of annoying, but it's still kind of neat. Alright, we got a camera and a robot. Or, depending on where you live, a robot. Alright. The bot is behind a gate. What can I do here? Is there a way in from here? Just throw a chair at the window and call it done? Nope. Stealth my way past the camera so it won't see me. Alright, that's the disc reader. Let's use the computer and turn the security off. I don't want it to turn on when I upload this virus thing, so might as well turn that off first. Good grief. Oh, it's got to go the long way to get me.
Access granted.
Womp, 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 womp. Camera's off. Let's upload the virus to the mothership. Oh, they've given me a choice. That means crap gonna happen when I do this. Smooth operator.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Okay, where's the distract? Okay, that's very distracting. Okay. Find Megan Reed. He's this way, though. How do I get in there? Ooh, what this be? Maybe this be the right way. Ooh, I'm gonna get spotted doing that. Yep. And stop. Big money, no whammy. Stop.
Access granted.
Crap, man. That laser rifle sounds cool, though. Crossbow, bunch of heavy... Oh, this silent sniper rifle. Ah. Of all the times to be doing... Yeah, the World Health Organization. They definitely need their heavy artillery. Makes perfect sense. Alright. What's going on? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I thought I disabled the robot. Come on. Recharge faster. Oh, can he not get in here now? Alright. Let's turn off the robot now. That's irritating. I had already disabled him. Oh, this is open now. It wasn't before. Okay. I did not notice when I left. Take an elevator to go see Megan Reed. Windmill pistol. I feel like they're arming me for something. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, right in here. Just like that. Where are you going? What was that? Did he see me? I don't think I can hit him at this distance. Oh, I've engaged him. Alright, let's just take the elevator and get the crap out of Dodge. Bye! That security guard's lucky he turned around and rabbited. I was about to take him out. Man, they really stuck her deep underground. Oh. Okay. Let's save here, because I remember this room. This is creepy.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen.
Oh, it's
is
you
really
again.
Quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market
isn't
to
that
ensure
dude?
it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging.
The Augs are recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
And right behind you, dude.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Yikes. Oh, this is going to be another boss fight. Yeah, so that's one of the things I thought was kind of neat about the story is they, as you play through the game, your augmentations start glitching out at random, and people start talking about recalls and that you need to go to the limb clinic. And this is designed to get non-suspicious players to go to a limb clinic, and they'll fix your stuff, and you won't have any more glitches. But if you do get your things fixed or replaced or whatever, you don't have any augmentations for this fight. She shuts you down. That's the whole point of the recall, was that so that they could put in something that would allow them to control you. But because I lived with the glitches and I never went to a limb clinic again, there was no risk. And that was something I knew up front, which is why, like, I mentioned that I was not going to get the thing fixed, but I didn't want to tell you why, because it was a spoiler. So now to get out of here.
Good man. I should have taken a hand. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
Where is he?
I'm right over here, my friend. Come get me.
You can't see me.
Oh! Goodbye, my friend.
I just want to hold your head.
This.
I'm just gonna stun gun him to death. What's up, Mads? How you doing? Ow.
What did
Ow.
you do?
Nothing.
Do you realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here.
Uh-huh. Ow. No, don't kill me. Ah. I'm doing all right. Had a snafu with going live earlier today. I've been recording some Kingdom Hearts and stuff offline, because I'm trying to. I want to stream Kingdom Hearts 3, but I wanted to go through like it's an old favorite of mine. I used to play the originals back in college. But Kingdom Hearts gets very broad and convoluted, and they release like this. They call it the story so far, which is like 9 Kingdom Hearts games in one compilation. And I had been recording them and uploading them to YouTube because I figured, you know, I don't want to stream it, but I'm playing it on my PC through my capture card, so I might as well just record it and upload it, you know, a story and cutscenes thing. And I'm kind of getting back to that. And I record at a higher bit rate and frame rate when I'm doing a local recording versus streaming. And I went live at 12 kilobits a second, 60 frames per second. It's like, yeah, no one's really going to be able to receive that. Yeah. All right. Ow. All right, I can't.
What did you do?
Yep, come get me. That's cheap. He knows where I.
Fight this.
Come on.
I
You
knew
should-
you would show up here eventually. So predictable. I thought you
Ow.
were more formidable than this.
And I missed him. Get away, get away, get away. What's the range on this thing?
Even when I heard
Not
you
that
lived,
far.
I think
Crap.
chance.
Alright, where'd he go?
So
He's stealthing and crap too.
this chase long ago.
This is one of those, like, it sucks to do this non-lethal kind of fights. Where'd he go? Oh!
What did you? This has been a long time.
I don't know if I can stun gun him out of this fight. It worked with the last one I did. Crap. Yeah, it's a lot of games, but I've actually been enjoying going through them again. Because, like, a lot of people like to give the Kingdom Hearts stories crap for how convoluted they can be, and they can. It's a reputation that's well earned. But they're good. I'm taking this energy thing, and we'll use the painkillers here.
We buried it. It should have ended dead.
Alright, where is he at?
Nerve, Jensen. Now that the end is near.
Alright. I'm just staying away from him for a bit so I can let my energy recharge.
This what save you. What did you do?
Ow! Oh, that hit him! So this thing does have a range.
Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared
Jumping
child.
at shadows.
You have no idea what it is you're chasing, do you, Jensen?
Crap. Ooh.
Behind you, Jensen. This what save you.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to streaming the game, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Did you do?
Crap, man. Having all these creepy, weird, like, skeleton or statue things around is not making this
Do you
easier.
realize how hopeless this is? You.
You made a mistake. Gotcha. Yeah, it's not for everybody, but I enjoy it.
Finish it.
All I did was stun you a couple dozen times. Relax, dude.
You've
It'll
lost
be
her,
fine.
Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
It's creepy. Okay, I'll have you note the story requires that. I did not kill him. He just gave up. Plasma rifle. Oh, I'd love to take that. Used up almost all my stun gun for that. All right. And second try, too. They're interesting little lamps. Time to get some answers.
Saren, is that you?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
So he figured out that her
David.
research is based off of
What are you talking about?
or not.
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam.
She sleeps in
I
her
used
office?
your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Holy crap, dude. I forgot about this.
He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
So he's like turned them into raging zombies or something? Oh, I want to see what's on this computer. Alright, what do we got? Okay, I'm just going to take both of the towers. Bad times indeed.
Access granted.
Alright. Project Araniola. The project is advancing quite swiftly. New and improved prototype to better count the quantum size effect. Blah 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 science talk. That using copper makes the units virtually undetectable. What? You're on the verge of isolating and replicating DNA segments that present no rejection syndrome. Yep. We're finally there. Imagine that, a regular looking human being, nothing unnatural in his appearance. Yeah. So that is still talking to... Ooh, what's in here? Probably nothing I want. Let's see. This room is so white, it gives me a headache. And, like, I know that they're trying to be, like, artsy with this bulging roof or whatever, but I would always feel like that it's got, like, some kind of fluid and the roof is about to give way. Everything's wrong with this, with the design of this room. Not fast enough. Try again.
Access granted.
Yeah, let me guess. Something I don't need? A book. Perfect. That's even worse. Who stores a book in a safe? What is that? Crash test dummy. No, I don't want to waste a stun thing on it. Alright, let's get out of this headache room. Yeah, I'd like to decorate a room.
Jensen, what
do
the
you
hell's
want the
going on
theme
out
to
there?
be? White.
Broadcast frequencies are
I
going
want
haywire.
everything white.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof.
I wonder how
Need
this
an emergency
changes if you let
extraction.
Malik
Roger
die.
that. I'm on my way.
Oh. Oh, they're losing it. This has even affected their own dudes.
Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help!
Are they gonna get... Well, that'll do it.
I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think... Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
Yeah, I bet she does. Why don't we just open the door? Let me out.
Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea.
The Leo
luck,
shuttle? Ooh, what's on here? What's with all these huge encrypted computers in the middle of freaking nowhere? Whoa. Okay. This one's very encrypted. I'm just going to use all my nukes on this one. Oh my gosh. And nuke it.
Access granted.
That one was tough. Fortress 0, equipped form, salt and crypt. 9 breaker 9 begins. Subject witness. Notice seen too much. Inventory foreign life forms. Bravo Kilo actual end transmission. What? End curtain is falling. Soon they will know too much. I know too much. They've won. Weird. I have no idea what any of that means. Okay. Alright. Let's see if these dudes have anything good on them. I know I could certainly use some stun gun stuff. They're not going to have any loot because I didn't take them down. Oh, never mind. Money, which I doubt I'll need anymore. I'm alright. I might as well put a praxis point in, since we've got one. Radar system. Double the radar's range to 50 meters. Yeah, that would be a good thing to have. I should have put points in that forever ago. Pinmo pistol. Nope. Anything hidden back here? I know the game wants me to move on, and I'm about to move on. That's a shuttle? It looks like a rocket. I think it is a rocket. Magnetic ramp. Okay.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1.
Want to take a ride?
Preset and ready to engage.
Oh, that's cute. A little Star Trek
Suborbital
reference.
trajectory plotted. Destination Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0.
Definitely a
Countdown
Star Trek
commencing.
reference. So he legit takes rockets to his work, or is it underground or something? No, that's definitely a rocket.
Stand by for liftoff. Electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing.
What an amazing ride that must be. Is Panchaea in space?
Beginning descent.
This has to be one of the most inefficient ways to get from here to there that I've ever seen. Did that say shoot failure? Adios, Adam Jensen. It was a pleasure walking in your shoes. And he's fine
Jensen.
somehow.
Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown
So is this
first.
like a
Look
oh,
for a
it is
master control
worldwide.
panel at the top of the tower.
Oh, because there's always a master control panel. Of course. Anything good up here? Ooh. I'll take it that. I do not need that. Yeah. I didn't. Come on, man. I mean, it's a sweet animation, but I don't need it when I drop like 2 meters. EOG and Salty! How goes it? How are you on this lovely Saturday evening? Might as well save here. A blobber raid? Blobber. How's it going, everybody? No! Blobber. You're hurting my head. Oh, EOG just followed me. Oh, come on, man. What were you waiting for this whole time? How's it going? Puddle Jumper. Yes, we'll name it later. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Let's see. I don't know who's this raid actually for? Is it EOG's raid? For the chat levels. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what blobber is. Let's see what you were playing. Ooh, Splatoon 2. I've never played Splatoon before. I know some people are really into it, but I've never played either of them. Alright. So, we are actually in the ending of Deus Ex Human Revolution, yes. Mankind Divided is the second one. The Bloblobber. Oh, so that... Welcome to Bob Loblaw's Loblog. Let's see. Nice. Well, thank you, Civil. Ow. Piece of advice for those of you watching along at home. You should look for traps before you spring them. That's the order of events there. Or you could be like me and just spring them lackadaisically. Like so. Who learns from his mistakes? Not me. Yeah. I'm presuming that touching this is going to kill me. Let's see. Can I... Had grabbed this. Alright. Oh, there's a dude in there. Sayonara, sucker. Oh, man. I thought I could get in that room. Stupid security glass. Why has everything got to be electrified down here? So anyway, like I was saying, this is actually kind of the ending of Human Revolution. So, be aware of spoilers. Alright, I'm going to do an experiment for science. I want to find out how lethal this water is. Whoa! It's not instant, but it's bad.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh. Aha! I see, I can do it. There's a mine right there. And I know this because I didn't set it off with my stupid face first. For science! Alright. I got my health back. Let's hop across. So now that I know I can do this... Okay. Are these crates always just going to explode on contact? What the crap is up with these crates? But I want to know what's down the hallway. Alright. One more experiment for science. Okay, it's 6. Yeehaw! Oh, there's... Dang it. Well, I would go that way if the crates wouldn't explode when I touch them. Oh, yes. I wrote that. I got tired of, like, bots not building anything like that in. And I have a custom chatbot that I wrote for doing, like, Stream Deck stuff. What is up with these auto-exploding crates? That's dumb. So I have to... Well, I could use this crate. Ugh, what a hassle. Yeah. Ow, 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 death. Oh, no. Yeah, I have,
Do you have a gun? Because I should really have a gun.
Long story short...
How about a knife, then? You keep the gun, I'll use the knife. No knife? That's fine. I know all about pressure points.
Long story short, the Stream Deck cannot whisper. It can put messages in chat, but it cannot whisper. And I wanted it to be able to do crap to the soundboard without making chat all noisy, like turning it on and off with a push button, like this. So I wrote a chatbot that listens to hotkeys that the Stream Deck sends, and then the chatbot will issue the appropriate command. Well, I wanted to be able to put like GIFs in chat, the GIF link in chat in case I missed it or if anyone missed it. So I just added it to that bot. Yeah, you know, sometimes you have to really feel it, the death, before you let it completely take you.
I am the smart. I am the smart.
Hey, we're getting somewhere.
SMRT. I mean SMAR.
Hey, check that out. It sticks out like a sore thumb, but it is another trap that I found before it set off on my face. Triggering it, though, is another matter. I shall trank it to explode. I lure it to explode with sweet dreams. This doesn't look good. Let's see. I figured out how to keep these freaks away. Soak the floor. Oh, you did this! Okay, so these are poor people who, like, got freaked out by these zombified dudes and are trying to survive. I don't know. Okay, so here's the trick. I'm trying to do this as a non-lethal run.
I should really have a gun. What is
So
that thing
I'm
you're
trying to
holding?
not kill
Then.
anyone.
You keep the gun.
And these people
I'll
are
use the
enraged.
knife.
I
No
don't know,
knife?
like,
That's
they don't
fine.
have a
I
patrol
know all
path.
about
I don't
pressure
know
points.
if I can just sneak up on them and knock them out one by one. Like, they're gonna zombie zerg me if I get spotted, so I don't know what to do about that. That's what I get for patting myself on the back, I guess. So how did Splatoon go today? Did you win the matches and defeat the opponents? Oh, this is the way I came. Ah, Civil, I've missed having you in chat. Let's see. Alright, I'm starting to hear that moaning. Oh, gotcha. Did you paint all the corners? Yeah, I don't know how Splatoon works. I've seen it played, and it's visually very alluring, but I have no idea how Splatoon is played. It's like, yay, go sports team! Defeat the opponents soundly! Win the goal units! Alright. And they're trying to arm me. This is not good either. See, this is the problem with doing a non-lethal run, is you can't friggin' pick up all this lovely ammo. They're just like, heavy weapons ammo, and machine gun ammo, and here's your laser rifle ammo, and I'm like, I can't use any of that, it's lethal! I don't know why I'm hacking this computer. I don't need experience anymore. I guess I'm just curious what's on the computer. These are their shins who live. Ooh, okay, so this was worth hacking, even though there's nothing to do with it yet. See, I would love to control to hijack the robots and tell it, kill the enemies, please. But this is a non-lethal run. I don't even know if that would count towards it, but like, I'm trying to do this with as little death as possible. It's really going to suck on this particular section of the game. Ooh, I see me a vent. Alternate path! Danny, thank you for the follow. How are you today, sir or madam? I don't like to assume gender, so I'd rather sound like a derp. Did I succeed? Is this another one of those stupid little vents that just takes me back to the room I was already in? No, it feels like it goes somewhere. Behind a robot! Or not? Where's the... Oh, the robot's in the crate. Box guard. Robot should be moving at least every 21 days. This will maintain coating on the parts and prevent damage. Oh, cute. That's a cute little detail. I like that. Alright, so this is the master control panel.
Panchaea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override the
Giggity.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Okay. This seems to be going away from where I want to be. There's always another route in Deus Ex. Oh, we're up in the rafters, where there's another dead dude. Because of course there is. How did you die up here? Did you kill yourself? I don't know, but you had money and a rocket launcher. What kind of maintenance worker are you? Handling and cleaning with a rocket launcher. Really? Are you cleaning off enemy helicopters? Okay. Oh, good. We can't go this way. And we can only go down. This is where I just was, isn't it? Yeah, that's the door I opened. I was here. Sometimes it's better to just demolish and rebuild. Clorox cannot solve this problem. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm starting to see crap show up on my radar, and I don't like it. Alright. It's time for our first encounter with the zombie horde, I think. Man, this is starting to feel like Doom 3. Oh, that's pretty. Check out that model. It's like Hoover Dam or something. They're like ready to shoot a laser into the core of the Earth or something. How's it going, Dragon Die? Nope. Oh, I thought I opened the door. Anybody in here? Nope. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was someone around here. How come these people don't die with anything on them? Ooh. Stop being so selfish and carry money around with you when you die. Gosh. Yoink. Oh, stun gun darts. Thank you. Oh, I used so many on that boss fight. Alright, so I know there's a dude in here. Shake down the vending machines for money. Alright, so they're not technically zombies. What's happening is that they're being shown hallucinations that are driving them crazy. But in all practicality, they're zombies. That is a lot of Campbell's soup.
We go in, and I'm gonna take him from the outside, and then we'll be able to get him out. Because I don't want it. Like, it's in my head. I know it is.
Uh-oh. Is he coming? I made too much noise. Is he coming after me?
The fucking wind.
He just talked himself out of it. Okay. Man, I don't like this. This game's getting like a horror vibe all of a sudden. That being said, I actually am kind of looking forward to playing Alien Isolation in October. I bought it in the Steam Christmas sale, and I've kind of been looking forward to playing it in a sort of cringy, I kind of sort of don't want to, but I'm fascinated with what's going to happen kind of way. It felt weird to buy a game on the Christmas sale that I was intentionally saving for like 10 months in the future. But, you know, when you see a good deal and the opportunity's there, it's hard to pass up. Alright, looks like I need to go upstairs. Let's see what's in here, though. I'm still an RPGer at heart. Always explore all the paths. Find out where you think the game wants you to go, and then go everywhere else first.
Access granted.
Let's see, we got some software. Emergency lockdown protocols. Locked dedicated security terminals. The promised land awaits? Who puts that in a lockdown thing? By the way, we're on high alert right now. Red alert, battle stations all levels. It's time, everyone. Login and password. This is not a test. Emergency lockdown. I see it, mommy? What is going on here? Vodka. Yeah. Someone's ready to have themselves a good time in the lockdown room. Even though there's no one here. Sure, everything's fine. No problems whatsoever. Normal people talk like that all the time. Right? Right, guys? Where's this go? This was just another alternate entrance. Oh, no, this went into a room I couldn't get into. Good deal. I hate finding alternate paths that take me back to where I already was. Because that meant I wasn't paying attention and didn't notice it when I had the chance before. Don't need it. Goodbye! Never seen that one before. Yeah, a lot of people comment on my gift to chat thing. It kind of surprises me that I haven't seen a single bot that does it on its own. And I can't imagine my idea was that unique. Let's see. Yeah, especially when it comes to Fix's gifts, because it means he gets to burn me even when no one was watching the first time. Okay, and stop. Gonna have to nuke my way to these. It's taking too long.
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
I'm still using Scorp right now. Like, I think you and Salty were talking to me earlier that, like, yes, you can have Mix It Up do your soundboard and have, like, the different scenes that it switches everyone to like this. But I haven't actually gone through the trouble of trying to figure that out yet. I do like Mix It Up because it has an API, and I can do a lot with access to a bot's API. But, you know, I just haven't gotten around to it.
Access granted.
Nice. Turn off the turrets. Excellent. So glad I hacked that computer. I'm cool with backstory and stuff, but there's not a whole lot of backstory I can get right now. When it comes to being able to turn off crap that can kill me, 100% on board. Alright, this is the way I came. More people that look like they just went out in a blaze of glory. Unlike that janitor with the rocket launcher. What the? Did the turret kill them? You know, this is starting to feel like a boss fight room. Oh, come on! It's right in there! Ah. Can I just jump through the window? Oh, cool. That works. I don't like people interrupting cutscenes with sound clips. And as a matter of fact, you can't even use chat
I don't
chat
think you
sound
want to do
commands
that,
when I've
Mr.
turned off the
Jensen.
soundboard.
Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Demons. Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done. Believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
Your strange cane is covered in blood.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. But human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace.
Social skills?
Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened all.
I mean, I see where he's going with this.
Frankenstein. Killing his own monster.
But
actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
Oh.
You can't.
It's
The signal is being
negotiation
generated
time.
from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchaea's security system has been programmed to protect it. Kill you before
Whatever.
you even get
Baldy,
there.
pass me a sensor beam.
Later.
Giving
You
these
can tell me
away?
how to shut it down.
Because I'm not.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
Extrapolate, appeal, or critique. Think of the individuals you're hurting. Yeah, appealing to his... If he had sympathy in him, he wouldn't have done this. But you can't force people to change. They have to do it on their own. You think humanity needs to be punished. By the time this is over, there'll be no humanity left to embrace your change. I'm going with this.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit...
I think that was a good move.
You, of all people, should be able to understand this. In your former career, were you not sometimes called upon to kill in the line of duty? To carry that grim responsibility in order to save others? You must realize this is no different. Only the scale has changed. Because the threat we face as a species is so extreme.
After today, whatever you say will be dismissed. He doesn't care what people think of him. Nothing but a stack of innocent victims. You're trying to justify genocide. But how, you want us to see what you see, but how can we, when we're grieving over the people you forced us to leave behind? That appeals to his sympathy. This appeals to a sense of self-worth. I don't think either of these are going to help me. I'm going to go with critique.
You've convinced yourself you're right, but whatever moral high ground you're standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims. You're trying to justify genocide. All your talk about ethics and ideals doesn't mean a damn compared to that.
Genocide? I'm trying to save our species, and you keep twisting my words. It was my genius that created the technology.
Ooh, that was a good move,
my vision
too.
that seduced Zarif and Zhao and all the others who now feed off of it. They seek to stand on the shoulders of my research without comprehending the danger that people like you pose to mankind.
What do you mean, you
I am the only
people?
one with the perspective, the insight, to know what is needed.
Alright, there's that arrogance. You're not interested in saving humanity. This is about jealousy. Your creation is leaving you behind. Mankind will use it to evolve without you. I'm still a human being. Step back for just one moment and see it through our eyes. I'm gonna try this one, actually.
People like me? I'm no different than you, Darrow. I'm still a human being, just like all the men and women you're driving insane out there. Step back for just one moment and see it through our eyes.
I think he's getting back on his high
You've convinced
horse.
yourself you're saving the world, but you're just lashing out in spite.
Lashing out in spite? Spare me your pathetic attempt
Crap,
at schoolboy
I think that was a
psychology.
wrong move.
You do not understand me. No one does. All of this is academic, Mr. Jensen.
Yep, that was a
As
wrong
long as
move.
this technology exists, men like you and me will still crave it, still do anything to have it, despite the cost to our bodies and souls.
I should not have appealed
Well,
to his
today,
humanity.
I have set the dominoes falling to change that.
Dominoes.
I have altered the course of human history
I like
for a
his
second
accent.
time. And this time, it is setting things right.
Is hatred really the only thing you have left? You're nothing more than an angry child. No, I feel that's going to put him too much on the defensive. There will be nothing left but anarchy and fear. He really seems to have this idea of, like, people will appreciate this on the grand scale when this is over. So I think the more that I keep appealing to that grand scale of, like, what you think is going to happen is going to be wrong and there's going to be nothing left, that seems to be the move that keeps helping. I'm going with that.
You can't have the future, so no one can, is that it? Open your eyes, Darrow. Look at what your obsession is doing to the world. When all of this is over, nothing will be left but anarchy and fear, smoldering in the ashes of burning cities. How can anything be rebuilt from that?
No, that's not
Yes.
what I want.
Yes, that's helping.
There must be something left, some hope of
Oh,
renewal.
shut up, Fix.
Because without hope,
How's it going, man?
there is nothing.
Did that work?
I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen.
I like
Codes
this social
to shut down
thing.
Panchaea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology I created will not be the future
You're
any
right.
one of us
It
desires.
is. Hang on.
Please, help the world understand that.
You can't even hand it to me? You got... kind of crap my wife does. Silver tongue, huh? Alright, the bean. You lose. Bury your toothpaste. Ooh, it's berry. Delicioso. Ow, ow. What's going... Oh, I'm standing in fire. Disengage. Oh, so I've already killed the lockdown, huh?
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Blah, blah, blah. Ask me if I care.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you...
I'm I can't... disconnect... click.
You regret that.
Alright. Yeah, exactly. Give me just a couple minutes. I need to go AFK and refill my drink and all that such. I will be back in a few minutes. In the meantime, enjoy these boobs. Alright. Let's take time to take on this zombie-infested hellhole and put an end to it. Holy crap, look at my radar! There's so many people on it! That's not good. Where do I go? Doesn't seem like I should be going that way. But I mean, I guess we'll go through the... I don't think this takes me where I'm supposed to go, though. I'm getting away! What is that from? Yeah, this is that stupid little side room. This doesn't help me do anything. That's hilarious. Oh, perfect. How do I get to where that marker is? Oh, we gotta take the elevator back down? Is that it? It's experimentation time?
You're the monster. It's your fault.
It totally... I know. You tell that panel. Uh-huh. Oh, this is going to be so hard to pull off non-lethal. I'm going through the cafeteria. Oh, crap. No. No one's here. It's no one. Don't worry. Okay, well, he's turned around. Go, 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 go. Yes, I too like to store pallets and crates in the elevator. That's a great storage room. Yeah, so this is not going to be a wing of the game where I can just take down everybody, all the patrolling enemies and stuff. This place is like overrun with insane civilians and crap. Oh, we're back here. Okay, so can I get back up through the roof? Since I know that's an opening now? Do that. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna see that friggin' insane janitor with his rocket launcher again. Or we'll just fall to the ground. That's cool. They're fine. They'll be feeling better later. They'll sleep it off, and they'll be feeling right as rain in the morning. No problems.
No, you won't get me, monster. You won't get me. We can't control them anymore. Run, run! You're the monster. It's your fault.
Oh boy.
We can't control them anymore. Run, run!
Oh, this is taking me away from where I want to be.
Real, not real. No, no, no.
What are they in the vents?
Who are you?
No one. No, you don't. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Please come out. Don't.
Ah! 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 Close the door. Close the door. Close the door! Ow! Ow!
You're gonna pay.
Am I? Why couldn't I close the door? Ooh, 10 credits. Woohoo! Take it to the corner store and buy groceries with it. Why do these people give me credits? Is there... Whatever. Whatever. Go in here. Get my health back. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Global warming is no joke, Henry. Darrow knows that. The whole iron seeding plan? Okay. Air vent. Okay. Yep, that's not helpful at all. So glad I spent time reading that. Combat rifle. Nope, those are lethal. Don't want them. Don't need them. Can't believe I just let that guy punch me in the face for a little bit while my energy recharged. Alright. Back to sneak mode.
Stay away. Stay away from me.
Whatever, just come get me. I don't need to sneak anymore. I just need to not engage a horde all at once. If one dude approaches me, I can handle that. Let's see. Great, another room full of lockers. Good job, Square. I remember at one point listening to a commentary they made about this game where they knew, like, these room full of lockers that people were going to open every one. And yet they still did it. Twice. Yeah, this is a Square Enix game. Square owns this series now, because they bought Eidos way back in the day. Oh, sorry. I dropped a vending machine on myself. Yeah, they bought Eidos. And I think they still kind of consider themselves Eidos, at least a little bit, even though they're really a division of Square now. Oh, look!
You seem relatively normal, nicht wahr?
All things considered, yeah.
Gesundheit?
You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
Totally.
No. The rest of the station is still under siege.
Those blood-soaked walls behind me are an illusion.
In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
No, or yes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I will buy your Praxis kits. They're basically a free level up.
I will remain here, where it's safe. If you need help, or get word of help, please come back.
I'm totally not going to remember you, lady. Good luck to you. Yep, don't care. Alright, let's level up. We already did that. Cooldown timer. I don't know why I bought the Praxis kits. I really don't need them. Cones of Vision could be good. Yeah, we'll put the points in that. T1 biochip. Alright, so this is the crap about the biochip that they distributed that was a trap. I see it, mommy. Creepy. Alright.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help.
That's
we barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please.
Stun gun darts. Nope, that is sniper rifle ammo. Oh yeah, Taggart's gonna be thrilled. He's one of the D-bags who's like, humans shouldn't modify themselves. I forgot I have that ability that lets me run without any noise. I just use that all the time. Oh, this is pretty.
Stand still. Stand.
Oh crap!
I am smart. I am smart. I am smart.
Running, I'm running over here. Run. Energy. What's up, Pixel? Ah, crap. I've attracted the horde. Am I? I should have let him beat on me a little bit until his buddy showed up so I can take them both down at once. I'm just plowing through energy bars doing this. Welcome to Beatdown Corner. Oh, he's coming too. Oh, two of them are coming. I got the whole room. You want some too? Come get some. Well, there we go. That's like 7 takedowns in a row. No problem. Alright, as long as he doesn't look at me, I don't care. I'm not in this to take down every living soul in this place. I just want to get to the end at this point. So, slow and steady wins the race as far as I see it. Let's see. What do we got? Alright, I can sneak down here without trouble.
That's it! I've come up with a new recipe.
Give me the catch! How did I alarm? No one can see me right now. Oh crap, I've got to take that friggin' ladder back up, don't I? Maybe I can take this. How did I alert someone? I'm not even moving. I don't like it. I don't like what's going to be up here when I climb this ladder. Okay, this is where I was. I can go down and around.
I know.
Everyone's gotten their biochips fixed, so now they're nuts. Alright, let's slip past these dudes with the cloak. What do we got here? I don't need that. I don't need that. Great. Glad I wasted a bunch of cloak to do that. Wait for the batteries to recharge. And then a slip-on by. It's okay.
Is anybody there?
Oh, that was close. Seraph is here? Oh, this will be a fun conversation. Seraph is Adam Jensen's boss, by the way. Adam is the player. Where's Seraph? It's the broadcast. Wait, is Seraph up there? I could have sworn I just heard him talking. Well, this doesn't go anywhere. Does this go somewhere? This looks like that same elevator. I'm gonna quick save here in case this takes me to where I'm afraid it's gonna take me. I think it's taking me all the way down. This is... Uh-oh. Well, this is not good. The engine room. Isn't this the place filled with, like, electric water or something? Or is this where Seraph is now?
Don't.
Whoa! Ah!
Don't.
Ow! Ow!
Just get away from me.
And now it's your turn. Sleep it off. Crap, there's another set. Come get me. I want you to group up. Come on, dudes, group up. Thank you.
The backhanded slap that takes down 2 dudes at once.
Oh, shut up. Where am I and where am I going? I've just gone deeper into a place I have no idea where I am. Let's go. So many saves. Quick save. Yeah, I don't want to take the elevator yet. A fascinating experiment in static. Are you trying to imply that I missed? Is that where you're going with this? Ah, gotcha. You weren't here for the beginning. You didn't see what I saw. Where what? Oh. Never mind. For a second I thought it said where what. No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Hiding! They're always hiding when I need to see them!
Okay. At least I can breathe the gas. So I can chill out here for a sec. Alright. R. Simons. Don't need the experience. Don't know why I'm doing this.
Access granted.
Alright. Oh yeah, a praxis point. I've got to stay non-lethal. As much as I want to just tell the turret, just kill everybody, I've got to stay non-lethal. Alright, praxis point. Now what? Stealth and answer, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. Cones of vision. So now I'll see that on...
Just get away from me! The one who did this!
Yeah, clipping through the enemies. And sudden combat competence for no reason. Ow. 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 Come on, let me attack him. Thank you. Jeez. You can sleep next to your zombified buddies. Okay. Oh. That is a good number of guys. I think I'm supposed to have used the turret to clear that out if I can. Why is the non-lethal run always got to be such a pain? They're fine. How am I doing on energy bars? Got plenty of these jugs. I've got 5 energy bars left. Got 6 boxes, 5 jugs. Okay. I prefer to save them for when I need them.
No, you won't get me, Monster.
The more you insinuate that that's what EA wants me to do, the less I want to do it. What was that crap that they pulled with the loot boxes like a couple of days ago? Surprise mechanics? Loot boxes aren't gambling, they're surprise mechanics. It was the dumbest garbage I'd ever heard. Okay, halfway through. Come on. I'm gonna have to use an energy bar for this. Okay. Okay, now they can't get me. What's in here? Nothing? Good. Oh, except the main silo of the base. Once the elevator ride begins, there's no turning back. I heard Seraph calling out to me. Where was he? Oh well, accept. Uh-oh. Missed conversations! Because I know, like, there's basically a conversation that you have with Seraph, and you basically inform him he's full of it, and a bunch of crap. Like, that's what happened on my initial playthrough, but I missed that this time. Sorry. I don't want to spend too much time backtracking, because this is already going to kind of extend late as it is. Depending on where this is, some of this architecture would be near impossible. Like, I know, like, basically a tube that cuts through the ocean is something that's like, yeah, I've stuck a straw in my soda before. But, like, when you're dealing with pressures this deep, it doesn't quite work. Alright. Is that it? Oh, crap. They're trying to arm me again. That's not a good sign.
What the hell?
I don't quite understand the point of this. Like, this base.
Oh my god.
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within.
Oh, this is one of those biomechanical computer
Drone
nodes.
4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh god, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Haran project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Ooh. That...
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So
much pain.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
Incompatible master-slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of the chain.
I can't control Iron.
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
I think this chick's about to die.
Sal, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal!
Security alert.
Through the primary control panel.
What?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Alpha Pod security implant.
Okay, this is the final fight of the game. How do I keep it non-lethal? Okay, so to get some backstory for some people who weren't here for the original episodes, in the DLC we found out that there was a black site that was basically turning people into computing nodes. And they would plug them into the system. Like they would just kidnap random people, find the people who were compatible with it, and convert them into computing nodes for the system, which lasted about a year before those people died and had to be replaced. That's what this is. That's what's running his, like, everyone goes crazy project. But I've got to stay non-lethal.
Purge tertiary pods.
I must be the one to alter the signals. Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
No! Protect Mother! Stay away! Stay away! Batman is here.
Okay, if I can just kind of stealth my way in, maybe I can do something with this panel.
You have to have better served keeping your head down.
The turrets can't see me, they're going out.
Don't hurt anyone.
Wait, what?
No more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Do I stun her to death?
Atomic error in system.
That did something, I think.
Rerouting connection.
I'm using non-lethal weapons. That's all I care about.
Reroute complete.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright, this is the final boss fight. I'm going all out on this.
You see where honor and ambition lead you. To a hole miles deep in the ocean, about to meet your end. I'm powerless.
Alright, when I stun this one, I need to be careful. Did that take her out? No. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Error in system. Rerouting connection.
Alright, let's get out of there.
Reroute complete.
Since I know they're going to send dudes at me, I might as well hide in advance. Alright, we've got 2 of the 3 nodes down. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
ACHE levels are critically low. How much longer will it be, Mother?
Oh, gosh. I don't know how to deal with those 3 people while the turrets are friggin' rotating around up there.
I have no choice but to eliminate you. You have ruined everything.
Oh, that chick is so annoying. I don't know if they can shoot me while I use this, but I'm going for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. It's... Ow. Oh, it shot through the screen.
Taiyong will dominate the market. Saros will no longer be a thorn in my side.
I thought I had an unlocking device. Did I get rid of them? Come on.
Results of the diagnostics have been conclusive.
Now I don't have to hack it. Doors open. Turn the cameras off.
It's normal? No. This is not normal. It's just funky.
Oh, that chick is so annoying. Come on. Alright, I only got one more to go. And those turrets are online. We'll use this. Just dump in energy. Alright.
Pod 1
Come on.
safety purge in progress. Stand by. Contamination. Pod 1 access hatch is open. Pod 1 safety purge complete. Reinitiating hybrid life support.
Come on. Alright, this should take the computing nodes offline.
Contamination. Pod 1 access hatch is open. Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected.
Alright, that took care of that.
Above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing.
Ow, ow! What the frick was that? I'm glad I quick saved before I went for that.
Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled.
Ow. What, there's no approaching her? Fine. Electric water my butt.
Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising.
Oh, it moves through the room.
Initialized.
It's happening. It's gone. No. Wait.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Protocols. You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been...
Oh my gosh, she won't shut up. I have to hack one of the computers to bring the robots offline. He wasn't there before.
Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical
I am
charge
glad I
above
kept these
normal
on
levels
lockers,
and
man.
rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing.
Doors open.
Electrical charge subcritical and rising.
Where's that
Electric
robot?
discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening. It's gone. No. Wait. It's initiating emergency protocols.
Don't care. Come on.
The resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Come on. Open. Oh, I have to do each one like that?
Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
Whoa, what was that?
Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected.
Oh, that might have been.
Electrical charge above normal levels and rising.
Okay. Open the doors, turn off that. Alright, and I think I've got EMP grenades. Yeah, I got a good number of them.
Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening. It's gone. No. Wait!
No! Grenade!
It's initiating emergency protocol!
Oh, crap. That'll deal with the robot. And me.
You have been in over your head the whole time!
Oh, frick! Ah!
Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Come on! Oh, crap, it's about to hit me.
Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures
Open.
activated. Evacuate area.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh. Okay, good.
You still cannot reach it, Jensen.
And turn off that.
There are too many.
Wait, why did the door not stay open? Ow!
And I have both figured.
So, there's the 3 terminals. They each have doors that they open.
Warning.
The doors that I'm opening. Am I literally opening the doors for the robots? Am I literally like, please bring in the reinforcements to kill me? Is that what I'm doing right now?
Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening! Stop! No! Wait! It's initiating emergency!
Alright, that deals with that.
You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time.
Oh, she's so annoying.
Warning. Electrical
Nope,
charge
that's not what's happening.
rising. Halfway to
The
discharge
robots are coming out on their own.
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
Alright, I know this is the one that was just hit, so I'm going for it.
You still cannot reach me, Jensen.
Oh, frick! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Woo! That was close. And we'll do this.
And I have both.
Throw the thing! Jeez. Oh, it hit the same section twice. Oh, this part of the game sucks.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence. Warning. Primary pod compromised. Security measures activated. Evacuate area.
Oh, frick. Oh, double frick.
There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both.
Where am I unlocking devices? Are you serious right now? Okay, this random electric floor BS and these robot things are really screwing with me.
Halfway to discharge sequence. Warning. Compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both figured.
Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Welcome back. Did you finally make it home? We're in the final boss fight of this game.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising.
Well, I'm glad you made it back home,
Halfway
man.
to discharge sequence.
Okay. Doors open, turrets off.
Warning.
Get out, get out, get out.
Compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
Throw that. That kills that robot. Okay, stay out of there.
There are too many contingencies built into the system.
Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out. What? It hits this too? Ah.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical.
This fight's throwing me for a loop, man. If I want to shut down the signal, I'm going to have to defeat her.
Rising. Halfway to discharge sequence. Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated.
Yeah, I missed you too, man. Although, truth be told, you probably picked a good week to be AFK from my personal schedule.
Electrical charge
like, it's been busy.
rising. Halfway to discharge.
I don't think... So I don't think... I think that open doors thing had more to do with the pods thing I've already dealt with.
Electrical charge subcritical and...
How can I defeat her, though? I throw EMP grenades at her? I don't have any lethal weapons.
Rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
So I have to wait. Alright. I'm just gonna throw nades at her.
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
You cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built
Yeah,
into
shoot
the
the door open for me. This is great. Go, 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 go. No, I'm gonna die here. Ah! I don't know how to open that door that's like friggin' protecting her. Maybe there's a...
Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
I don't see a path I can take to get to her. Oh, what's this?
Warning.
Uh-oh. Better take it. Whatever it is, better take it. Go, 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 go!
Security measures activated. Evacuate area.
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
Ow. No. Why?
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence. Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
Okay. That I can do.
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
Fine. Fine. No worries. Fine.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
I mean, I guess it doesn't count if it's a robot, right?
Primary pod compromised.
What? I've died like 12 times fighting this chick.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Alright, that takes care of that one.
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated.
So I just gotta wait for her to keep throwing robots at me.
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into this.
Alright, how many EMP? I've got 5 EMP grenades. I can deal with this.
You and I have both figured.
Okay, that'll deal with that. Go, 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 go! Woo! What? Oh, come on! There was no electricity right there. I know.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
You cannot reach me, Jensen.
That's the end of that one.
Built into the system.
And this one's about to open.
You and I have both figured.
And that one. Ow! 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 Oh! Well, Perma, I'm definitely glad you made it home before Sunday.
Subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Okay, go, 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 go.
You cannot reach me, Jensen.
Nope, not there.
There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have
No.
both figured.
Come on, come on, come on. Peeking again, dang it. Go, 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 go. Storage room. Okay. We'll use that. We'll use a couple of these. I'll be right as rain. There's no problem that drugs can't solve. Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick, oh frick, oh frick. Ow, 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 ow. Focus.
Warning.
Centered.
Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
And you.
You cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system.
Alright, storage room, storage room, storage room.
You and I have both figured.
How do I take him out? "15th time's the charm." I'm waiting to see where the next robot comes from. There's no more robots.
Primary point station finished.
No!
Is she open now?
I have not lose this. This is not right. I have worked too long. Stop now. You are the
No.
Exactly. No.
Ow. Ow. Hypostem. Go drugs.
It is all fine.
Yeah, drugs.
I have finished everything for this.
Warning. Primary point station.
Oh, it electrifies the whole...
Warning. Electrical charge approaching critical level. Discharge imminent. Clear the area.
Oh, that last one seemed to do something. But, like, killing all of the robots seemed to make it where it electrified the whole room every time.
Not lose this. This is not right.
Crap, I already saved it.
Stop now.
Take that. Tranquilizer.
No! It is all mine! I have given everything for it!
Warning. Primary pod station failure imminent. Warning. Electrical charge approaching critical level. Discharge imminent.
Not bad, man. Oh, that just cracked the glass. I just didn't wait long enough. All right. Non-lethal.
I can't take...
Okay. Mama said there'd be days like this. Alright, so here's one of the complaints that a lot of people have with the Deus Ex Human Revolution ending. It's literally, none of your choices really matter, per se. They're just background story in terms of how much as you, the player, want to understand the background of what's going on. In terms of the actual ending of the game, it's literally this. What's ahead of me? 3 consoles with a button. And you choose your ending. It ain't no Mass Effect.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news,
I
Adam.
think that's an unfair
Before
representation
Darrow
of,
smothered
of Mass
everything with
Effect
his
3.
signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have
That's
the wisdom
not on
to
the
choose
table.
an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Wait just... Oh! I screwed up. The other 2 options aren't available to me because I didn't speak to Taggart or Seraph. Oh, I screwed up bad. I don't have time to go back. And I don't have a save available from back then. Actually, I might. Hang on. Okay, cool. The game's just gonna crash. That's awesome. Okay, so here's what I was saying. This is actually my second playthrough of Mankind Divided. I played this through like 3 years ago or something before I was streaming. And I may have a save before the choice from my original playthrough. Hang on, I've got to see. Panchaea, blah. Panchaea, blah. Micah's Communications. Yep, that's from back. Hyrian Core, November 20th, 2015. What is this? Okay. Yeah, let's find out. A save from 3 years ago is going to save me. Yes! And evidently this was lethal as crap. I've got... I know, right? Oh, yeah. So, I cheated my way through my initial playthrough hard. I didn't like practice kits, so I literally cheated myself all the practice kits I wanted. I gave myself everything from the beginning of the game. This playthrough that I streamed, I did legit. My initial playthrough, I did not. Oh, so I could have taken her out with that? Cool. Alright, so now we can get the 3 choices.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world.
Oh, I can't
but
skip
you can
this.
see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer.
I think this is the earliest I've ever done a thing that had anything at all to do with
society
my
lies
stream.
In the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
You can't
would
bury...
certainly give them reason to fear
you
it.
can't bury
Indeed.
advancement.
Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
That was what Seraph wanted.
Front, like Seraph suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In
it
time,
would allow the
it
advancement
could
to
shift
continue.
the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself.
Okay, so 4 choices.
Overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Okay. So we can drown everybody. We can let people believe that augmentations are bad and lead people into becoming rage in hand zombies. So everyone will become like anti-enhancement. This is going to be the enhancement, let humanity front take everybody over and turn them into zombies. So we'll set them up as like a scapegoat. And this is we'll let people believe that everybody became crazy because the drugs they've been taking have turned them into zombies, and just that market needs more regulation. None of them are true. That's the crazy part. Like, we can let them make up their minds on their own and just bury everything here, and just they'll figure it out on their own, or we can broadcast our own version of the truth, none of which is actually the truth. Honestly, see, this kind of like plays into the overarching story of Deus Ex, where I'm agonizing over this decision more than I should, to be honest, because I know it doesn't play it like there. When you start Mankind Divided, there is a story, there is a decision that becomes canon. Ultimately, my decision does not matter here. But speaking personally, I don't like what Darrow's right in the fact that enhancements can be made to turn people against what they want. But I don't know what to do. And I don't dare let chat decide. That's what Mass Effect 3 taught me. You know what Mass Effect 3 taught me? Is that chat decides, the Reapers win, game over. I'm going to blame neuropozyne poisoning, because that's the one that'll lead to more regulation on the industry. In my opinion, that's the one that needs to happen. Did you delete your message? It went away. Oh, my chat scrolled up. Weird. Alright.
If you do this, first-hand experience with corporate negligence on such a grand scale may convince mankind to enact harsh restrictions on human enhancement research. Are you sure this is your choice?
Let me think about it.
If you do this, the unadulterated truth in Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside, to ensure that future generations grow up free and whole. Are you sure this is your choice?
You can't go back to the Dark Ages.
Let me think about
I
it.
reject that one.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice?
Let me think about it.
Alright. What does this one do?
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice?
No.
Let me think about it.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Taggart's option on the right.
If you do this, first-hand experience with corporate negligence on such a grand scale may convince mankind to enact harsh restrictions on human enhancement research. Are you sure this is your choice?
Yeah.
So be it then.
Freedom. To those who don't have it, it's more valuable than gold. But where should it start and end? We humans often think we have the right to expand, absorb, convert, or possess anything we need to reach our dreams. But time and time again, hasn't this led to conflicts with others who essentially believe the same thing? Looking back on the challenges I faced, at the way I often resolve them, I realize morality can become our saving grace.
Oh, this is them bringing in like my non-lethal option.
Didn't I try to keep my values in mind, knowing how my actions would affect others? More often than not, I resisted the urge to abuse power and resources simply to reach my goals more swiftly. I managed to hang on to my humanity, but the temptation to ignore it was always there.
I wonder how this ending
temptation
changes.
That so worries Taggart.
Based on
He's not afraid
your playstyle.
He's afraid of the chaos that erupts when individuals have nothing but morality to constrain them.
I love the soundtrack.
He wants us to regulate enhancement technologies because he fears all that power, without limits, without guide rails to keep us from abusing it. Absolute freedom is no better than chaos. Society needs laws and regulations to protect it. So if the men and women behind Taggart need to work in the shadows, pulling strings to enable us to head in a safe direction, will supporting them be all that bad? If they're as wise as Taggart says, how bad will their leadership be? I just hope they stand by what they say.
Absolute power corrupts, my friend. The conspiracy continues. That's it. I honestly did not expect to run into the finale of this game tonight. I thought I would have one more stream of this. For those kind of into the conspiracy theory angle, I can't recommend it enough. I know that more people like this game than like Mankind Divided. I'm looking forward to streaming Mankind Divided so I can give my opinion on it. But, I mean, like, I felt like the story got a little ridiculous at times. That's why, like, in Twitter and stuff, when I was going live with this, it kind of felt like, man, this rabbit hole just keeps going deeper and deeper and deeper to the point where it's just like subplot to subplot to sub-conspiracy to sub-conspiracy. Like, it just kept going, dude. And it's like, alright, this is getting kind of crazy now. That being said, I can't really say whether it stays true to Deus Ex or not, because I never played the original 2 games. This gets kind of political, Rouse, dude. I tend to agree with you. But in my opinion, a corporation left to its own devices will pursue one thing, and one thing only: profit. They don't care about morality, they don't care about the good of humankind, they don't care about the good of a planet, or a nation, or an ecosystem, or anything. They're after profit. And without any kind of restrictions, they will pursue that goal at any cost. Or at any other cost, I would say. You know, I've seen time and time again how a corporation will abuse loopholes in the law to achieve profit, regardless of who it hurts. So, in the end, the ending that I chose here kind of goes with my morals personally. If it's legal, yeah. Well, the reason I gave that disclaimer, Rouse, dude, is because, you know, it's kind of a given when it comes to interacting with people online. You don't go religious, you don't go political, and there's like a third no-no subject, and I forget what it is off the top of my head. This kind of touches on politics a bit. I love the soundtrack, but we'll let it go. And like, this game kind of gets a little bit too deep in the conspiracy hole, where it's just like, what if everyone in the world was plotting to destroy you? And it's like, I don't think it's that bad. But at the same time, you know, there are companies out there that would be willing to step on all over you if it earned them a buck. They don't give a rat's patootie about you. It is what it is. You know, from an IT perspective, I've seen time and time again with the net neutrality debate how that's gone, and just like, you know, these companies need regulation, because without it, they will find whatever means they can to achieve profit. That's the world we live in. So, give the credits. All right, I think we're done here. So all things considered, I think this was probably a good night for... No. And I'm not saying that what we were discussing is getting political. It starts to get political, particularly when you talk about corporate regulations. That's a political subject, and not everybody believes the same. And particularly in America, today's American friggin' politics is partisan out the wazoo to the point of hostility, which is another problem. But in any case, you know, from a personal perspective, you affect what change you can, and what you can't deal with, don't worry too much about. Otherwise, you just get freaked out and stressed out, and there's no point in worrying too much about it. Civil, thank you for bringing EOG's and Salty's crew around today. EOG and Salty, I appreciate you bringing your crew around. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I really appreciate the follows, especially from EOG. What the frick took you so long? Sorry, man, not to bust your balls.